Hakuna Matata, my country people are throwing a big salute for outside here. If you call me Michael, call me Congo Saman. 3 o'clock, now big story time. We'll give a chakara on a story for talk about wonderful and terrible country. Today, it will be a day where this so day for sacrifice where Muslim people all over the world, they will not head today for down prayer for Allah, even though for this side for littoral, it will be easy at all as rain. He welcome people, even some prayer ground in there, they even change like the one for Bonabere, they pray for Bonasama. They pray and for big one for outside for school, for lycée, for Livada, for second say rain, it be the outside serious. So go check out to him, be one or two images, go even for outside for Kumbu way, they so authorities and two, they be joined together for 70 days, it pass for better way. Pa Tango, it be there for that side for Bamenda, for Palava security meeting. Wait till he talk say Bamenda it dey calm, but even though gone it return to hala for that side and for night. Even Amba boy they don't say me any man he come out he gone, he can't talk say I surrender to seek city. So you any group you know if ever fight Ngobna because Ngobna na big population for that side. Then we'll talk to about how the security meeting will pass for that side, even though he go visit Palava Geo's office and for that time for Bafut and Balu they born even with plenty administrative blocks they don't take can catch fire. But Papa Popo he don't send special to for say me that one work he go back quick. For that so for Northwest, Eleka people too don't write big book out of 1,770 Elekam office the way they get to go selecting and I vote my person this. They don't bring them down to 228 places where they get for go vote for us. So we'll go back to for talk about all this one so for inside this side, even to for that side for North, for that side for Menganga, we Ogadio for Figil, you two, Mr. William and a woman, Madame Natalie, with their first boy Pidgin, they don't lost their life for accident for that side we happened yesterday. Even though Oga Polika Abawe either for that side for Koningi, for Palava investment, water eye, you don't come off your eye today, it dry. We'll check out all that for talk about all the one that will happen for inside country, how so for that time for Gandhi, man Pidgin, kidnap Pidgin for security, they never pay salary and they always promise him, then after Pidgin he die. Why the one he get for the happen so for inside the countryman? 30 days. As I come back, we enter with Tori proper. May we start for Naktori this afternoon for talk about things that happen for inside this country. Rolando, na the press button for that side for Semuna see my eye. Sniper, they say na young married, even though they say me go enjoy marriage, he decide for come again press WhatsApp so the WhatsApp. I hope say no na so another ngonderi. You there for WhatsApp for that side, madam they wait to say in the mail. How in the mail you don't have to play no boy. We'll start for Naktori, we'll take una go and we play the call and say wait for inside Bui division for talk about how Barka de Salah fed for Tabaski, how fed the Mouton as other people they call him. They will remember Papa Abraham, how he passed for inside Bui division. All thing he passed fine, even though Kitu, but they outside for inside bush you say Kitu. Roland, press button move situation happen for that side for inside the country where they so authorities them they be answer president mean say Oga SEO you say be there for day, Oga Mayor you say be there for day, and other authorities them they come she don for see so for see how Muslim prayer Allahu Akbar prayer it be work fine. All thing he pass punke for inside Bui division, but message Roland show bring me the image and how the thing they pass for that side for the inside Bui division. After they don't knock prayer, they give message, then they go to say this so they must cut to hate for he good. Before any man for inside Bui division and man where do am. Now His Royal Highness the fun of so Binglo number 1. Night he said he take night. He say all man next more prayer, one time, ready, go. As he cut him, now for the way he go ahead for any Muslim man for say me say if you go now for your own house, he cut him. But thing we pass all man for that time and say all thing where they knock prayer, the only and I say peace, Peace. Peace go be the highest thing where they want time. They say this so Muslim and Christian. Make even driver the other one them as Imam Central for Bui division for that side talks this so all to where they want time. See me peace it come back because souls they lost, people they die. People they die like in a foul, like in a sick. In the humble people for that side, but they don't want me other one. It happened again after a year how they ought to do. They come even security force them. When they come for that side, begin join them, begin join people them, almost them for them. They become in that 1,000 do it after them too. They be glad for see how authorities and too they don't come pray with them and for see me peace. It come back for country. More ask His Royal Highness the phone of so wait till we get for tell people them population for so where they all over the national territory for Palava prayer for today.
People on some. I don't have a lot of things to say. I just want to say that some people should be very peaceful. I am fed up with the bloodshed. And I don't know what to say again or to do. I've lost a lot of souls, of which I will not regain them. And I also want to tell you people that I don't need hatred anymore. I don't need hatred anymore because it's due to that hatred that people are killing others. On either side. My dear soul people, I am very, very happy with you people for what you have done today. To praise the Lord is not a simple thing. It's a great thing. We should praise the Lord and be crying to Him so that He may lead us in the other way. Thank you.
Number one for that side for inside Bui division where he be just come for talk so His Royal Highness the front of so being low number one for that side. Me we yet to ask Oga Ezio and Imam me they tell we how they feel with the turnout for the population for inside Bui division.
We are finished from the first prayer. And, in fact, it is a very heavy responsibility because when you look, especially this our area and the condition, the situation, in fact, we have to prepare. That is a very important message to deliver to the people. See, there are social ills, people that they are not showing their responsibilities as they are. Muslim youth, some they have abandoned the search for knowledge, and Islam is knowledge. You see people going astray, people they just claim to be Muslims but they don't practice Islam, they just tarnish with the image of Islam. So those are very important things that we targeted today. So we want to just to remind them, because it is a reminder, because everything is in the Holy Quran, which is with them that they are having. With them, but it is a reminder and it is very, very important, the message of today, inshallah.
About the recent happenings, what comment?
Yes, we know that Islam, that is what Islam.
Yeah, I mean, we just congratulate everybody and wish them Barakat Salah. We do hope that with this celebration, as the Imam said, peace will be in our country, peace will be in Bui division, and we do hope that all Muslims should learn that all of us are Cameroonian, and that we should learn to share this living togetherness among ourselves. So I wish to everybody all the best. Thank you very much.
Now, Oga Kwata too for that side for Bui Division, Mr. Simon, Senior Divisional Officer, as he said, he will be part of this occasion. More come for that side for Northwest, carry on and bring her directly. When they come with image, they come for that side for Kribi, the one way they come for this side for side. More will land for Boya now for talk about Father George Nkeze, he don't come back after where he don't get big title, where he don't come for even though they be hold small press conference for that side for Boya. For Chakara, good news for people, say this so, now so, Cameroon too, for outside country and for Africa, they get small respect for seekers here. Cameroonian, they get very good and great people them for inside this country. But any idea, Rolando, me I not talk, father, afternoon father, yes, father, I beg, who can good news you want tell we, and what to be the advice we want advise other leaders for inside Cameroon, as you say you too, you been a small man. I beg, you just open your mouth, you blow the good news.
Yes, I want to use this opportunity for thank God, how God, now God make him say for that big assembly for Wyman country, for Ireland, for Dublin, they will vote me as the regional president for all Africa, all Catholic Universities of Africa. And there were 2 places again, and more than that, they will vote me again as one of the vice president of the entire federation, and where the headquarters in for France. For me, you want that God a work. And also, it be also for sure see, Cameroon get a lot of talent. I be just the smallest for Cameroon. If me where I be the smallest for Cameroon, I will be up big. I don't get this kind of big position. One more of others then. So we don't say this is my position, this is my new election. It will help for put Cameroon education for some big position too. So many people say Cameroon too not be na last cocoa. Cameroon to a place where they get great minded, great people that they go against them, and I would encourage them, make we continue for.
Okay, father, I don't know why I'll call in a prezi or I'll call in a father. Okay, but why is can I tell we say this so you don't get better title on top father way day again for that type of Catholic church? But why you organize the press conference for that type of boya?
Change for make a place at school. My school will start early because we don't even during the holiday. They begin learn through their phone. So we'll start school this year early because of the political landscape. So we'll start on the 11th, Thursday, the 11th of September. All the university they'll start school for Boya, for Douala, and for Yaoundé at the same time. So everything be in place, set, teachers will be ready, and everything. And then the primary school and the secondary school will start on the 6th of September. So we are ready to go. We roll as a church. It be now for train young people so that we solve the problem for poor. The poverty, no be so, and people no get a work, and also see I bring it try for do. Now this is why we talk say for this time we poor over this so we need for helping them go school and give them the different to kind of different way for learn for school so that they will start for small beginning for 10 years old, we start to get own business, say one small thing for support itself. Now so we try to do for CID.
Father, you talk so one fine thing.
When we talk like I go for this conference, you see say University for Chile, it work with University for Portugal. Then the university for one country, they look which country you be good at. They take that one. You look for me, which I get them. You take an annuity, you join them. But for Cameroon, that's the opposite. When you see me play good, you destroy me. When I see you play good, you know I destroy you. So we don't say it be possible because all universities not be the same. For example, see I be in an entrepreneurial university, you be in a research university. You say you be do top research where the whole world is the same. We do entrepreneurship where the whole world is here. So if you bring research and entrepreneurship, you put them together, what will happen? It will explode. It will explode. So we talk say this new system, I say maybe we work together as one country. For any man bring his own dash where God don't bring them. Any university bring his own strength where you get them. And when you put them together, you know go see you'll see now Cameroon, you know go see CIB, you know go see UB.
For your own better talk, we don't check out. Hope to so people don't hear you for. As I move Karuna and go to that side for Bamenda, Patango, it be whole big dongamen. Even though he go Bamenda na for Palava security meeting, for that side of Bamenda, he go for that side for Bali too, go for Dios of where they born for Bali, go for that side for Bafuru where they born and two administrative blocks them. Even though each Chakara news for that people say, made the people too small glad day for the heart. Even though gone, it's also tonton hala every night for that side for Norway. One night every part, the number here to. The number here say, oh, they don't see 2 diabody for that side, they don't see 3 diabody for this side. But even though Oga governor used to say, he be there for that Nungamen, and Patango talk to this so, he the tank to them too for the Fafa where they work for that side. As come, he don't come back, even though put it ask and say, who side they come, he day, where so ye gone them, it hala, people don't go on with their daily activities them. Thief too, he don't too much too for that side, for Bamenda. But Part and go. No talking na me I talk. Open your mouth, you blow fire. You say wetin happen. Make Amber boys dey ready for bush and people ready for bush. Me dey do her talk. Me we hear.
Well, I say as I call them the prodigal son. The prodigal son should come out of the bush, and when you go and report yourself to the police, to the gendarme, or to the governor, or to the GO, or to the senior general officer, that I was deceived. I mean, I've stayed in the bush, and I see that I have no future. So you have to lay down your weapons, because what we tell people is that the MINAT gives an authorization for you to purchase a weapon. So you cannot on your own. You cannot only own a weapon. Most of those having those weapons, either they have stolen the weapons and they have bought illegally so that they can be committing atrocities. Those atrocities will not carry them anywhere. So those who want to lay down their weapons should do it. We have the same scenario in the far north region where the former Boko Haram terrorists have put down their weapons and they are coming back inside the republic. So that is the only way we can listen to them. If you are a prodigal son, you don't have any condition, just put down the weapons, come report yourself to the administrative authorities. Instructions have been given. They know what to do, because if you don't do, at the end of the day, you are arrested and you are in for 30, 40, 50 years imprisonment. I don't think any person would like to stay in prison for 40 or 50 years.
We come up for that side this time around. We come up, Bamenda, we come up with more updates them how the thing happened, because Iwa can visit all that place on Bonbon and by schools and by people they cry, government office and jail's office, and him go for Bali, go for barefoot for that side. Oh man, they cry. He take it to Koro eye, he go see him. But we'll bring that image then tomorrow how Iwa can that side them. We come up for that side this time around. Karuna go to for that side for Adama way. It is so Mr. Polika Baba, former Minister of Finance, way it for that side for Konengi for Palava where to say don't invest in gold money. If Pekin, Mr. William, and if we woman with their first boy Pekin, they don't lost their life for accident for that side for Menganga. Where it happen, he go for grounded for go take a family, when they come back, can he go school? Where it happen, accident for the way some motor will be parked for corner road. Driver, he can't kiss that motor for back. One time, Ogadio die on the spot, a woman die on the spot, and even the boy Pekin die, and they begin picking for 1 year, even picking for 3 years, 4 years, 7 years, and 14 years with the driver. Now 5 people then come out alive for inside that motorway, cry die for that side for Figil because he is picking. Now Ogadio for that side for Figil, cry, it go on for that side, serious, when they come back for being more update them. So how they think it happened for inside this one. Roland, just carry we go time, so for that side for normal remain for Gaunderi, for talk about how some young boy, he kidnapped Pekin for 2 years, 3 months, carry and go to for bush, he named that Muhammadu Awadu. He carried the Pekin, go hide them for bush. Police and he can arrest. He said they be slightly see with the Pekin. Make you talk through what happened with Pekin. After 2 days, before you want to open him up, they want to go look Pekin. If we can keep the Pekin for inside in between the two back them, where Pekin not allowed to wait. He died for that side. So, and he talks to them, so he work na Gainako. He don't work for plenty moon. Baba the only thing say, I go pay you next moon. Next moon, Kai go say, no, continue because work, I go pay the other moon. He say, he just step in chu, and he want do your own kind of thing. Now he make him where he kidnap that Pekin, go hide them, the way they told me they give 3 months. Why the negotiation they will still go on? Now for they will be, he enter, Chakara Oting, Dua, Alas catch the Pekin, but now so they only kind of cry for Sika City, so the Pekin, it don't allow sleep state like ruler for the kind of thing they happen for inside the country so control where they talk to so when your pet Pekin work for you, make sure say this so may you pay and give is small to where they so na own for that side. We saw the man for that side from Gaunded this time around, so Rolando, we the press button for Simona, see my eye. We don't hear of this stone that come and say blue stone, they like gold. For that side from Gaunded, all sign and a blue stone. Because they don't leave work. They don't have a dig na blue stone. Blue stone. Governor don't say and say something don't happen for some side. We don't deny more than dig and now on a farm, na bush. But when I dig and do small chu, it come for that side for one man country, enter for na kwa. But what did happen with people that work for inside bush? You don't work out, you just fall inside wo. Roland paid to me they see something. Small Pekin no be the one na Roland. The one would go come back for Barka the Salah tomorrow. No bring email for that side from Gaunderi. How Rolly, I know say be better picking. How Rolly say he just wants to go back now for Palava. Bring we email help for that time. They dig ground, dig up for move blue stone, carry and now do it. Be better picking press button no move pussy because nothing what people want to see for outside. After when go around decide for go talk with them today, so that stone the way they dig and so it is so even though Rolly say it is so this time around. Rolly just leave and so what come there leave and so a better one. This side na Elekam people for that side for Bamenda. Elekam office for Bamenda, he don't write BB book, put them for outside. Out of 1,770 posts the way they go do vote. The one they for military camp, the one they for palace, the one they for secure them. They don't bring them down to 228. Oh boy. It means that plenty village they don't go vote for the presidential election. People go work our food at more than 20 kilometers them. Only for go say, I want vote na Pa OC, I want vote na Prophet Franklin Defo, I want vote na Kabara Libi, I want vote na the man. Because plenty vote them, it no go happen for that side, for northwest and southwest. After we put LTA put other prayer condemn say one. It is like say mago, it don't happen, it don't work for inside the thing. Say one so that for make and plenty that minute and it no go vote. And now people go start don't say this so mago don't come again, Papa Popo don't win again. Say me Papa Popo extend the mandate. Solve problem for Anglophone them first. Okay, Roland. No me na me at the talk. Yes, talk more here, Papa.
It has 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers to get to a police station. How will they move to get there? And who secures them to move, come, vote, and go back? And after that, what next? We had the situation after the senatorial election where councillors were kidnapped. We had a situation where there were less voters and the electoral college and the electoral college was limited. But we had crisis. One more of thousands of people in the Northwest.
The prevailing situation, there is nothing more you can say. Because if you get to my constituency, Bamenda too, and you have to scale down, not reducing the polling stations, but scaling down the polling centers for managerial purposes as per the prevailing situation. What else do you think? I think we have equally been brainstorming from our own side. But I think the very fact that Elekam, as the mentor of this whole exercise, is making upfront conception, which are looking more or less realistic. We don't have to go about keeping further debates on it. Because
after the heat.
Now so it happen for that side for Bamenda, so called people for Palava Elekam vote them way they so now on the 228 polling station, the one where they say and say this so them certificate secure people they can vote and for say meeting the past time. Most also remain for this side. We can't go here for talk about made in Cameroon. Why it be say this so when you enter our pharmacy, you know if you see African products for inside our pharmacy. When you enter for the one with the call and safety, you go for supermarket, you don't see that one man country, one man kako. Why it be say you enter for inside our supermarket, you know if you see what country chain they make of that type of food, you know if you see better country kako them country close them for inside our supermarket them. You the only see na only one man crew. Why it be the Cameroon government not impose on these people that they can't these Indian people, these Chinese people, when they can open shop there for outside, for inside our country, say me they sell made in Cameroon. Countryman, it not be easy at all. I wanna say when they take una two korokoro etiam. This association made in Cameroon, they hold the government for that side for Yaoundé. For Chakara territory, I mean go na eye open. Dr. Food they produce better tea them. Can doctor they make better tea them. But the thing they remember for outside, no money to promote them, no money to sell them. One man on the cover Cameroon for promoter, on the one man kako, and they can carry one raw material for here. Go cook them, remove the chaps, put them for inside paper, then send them back for whom can chop chaps. Then at them they chop fan for one, so that they chop the bread like macaroni when you come for inside water. So this association made in Cameroon, it come for make me Cameroon products them. Time for agri show them. You go for them, you go see Kanka product Cameroon and different. Only thing they make with this coffee. Can coffee they for inside Cameroon, but you go supermarket them, you need to see them. So Cameroon government really get for support these people so that they make better work. And me, we too, we enjoy made in Cameroon, and not only you buy anything, you see made in Nigeria, made in America, made in France, made in Germany, made in China, made in China, who said made in Cameroon don't go? Oh boy, who said made in Cameroon don't go? Even telephone when they make a Cameroon, it don't make any loss. We need to consume our own product. Them when they come up for that one for chocolate for better way. But rolly. Carry with this time around, we go back from Ghana to talk about Palava Bluestone with this. So they don't begin dig stone them for that time on Ghana. One work out the cow. Oh, Ghana they complain say cow they don't fall for inside bush. Oh, this one not happen. Oh, I don't go. I see who I see na water. I want 12 days so I 4 enter. Roland, if you press button, move see how. Go na two. It don't talk. When you see the man, so no be grown people. That man na grobim na human being come inside and for inside that hole if they dig some stone they come say blue stone for that side they come for them say tack. You don't dig the whole forest. See also na hole. Some government don't impose if you dig one hole you get for cover and back. You dig and watch and you must make sure say you cover and back level am because man no fit wan work inside bush e go fall inside hole for sick and say this so people they don't dig at all side for move blue stone go sell and smoke struggle for area because pikin dey run school now say they wan go see like this place so they don't can dig and say they find tack so go now e can hold small seminar the first side for encourage them na the blue stone this for make and make people they know say this so that hole they dig and so it be harmful and it be very very dangerous. They get for do all things for say me hold them they cover them for say meeting and two it happen for better way so compare Roland just carry we go time for Yaoundé move talk about Mr. Lionel. They say this so a fan for do fan work. Some party for that side for Yaoundé par for 30 years a woman 28 years now Okada man 30 years then a woman 28 years old woman when I tell her they won't make that corner law with Mbrako. They know what will happen. God is just bless them, give them 4 pikin one time. Poverty won't finish them. Because that 4 pikin they suck Bobby pass even the one they call and say what cow them. So the man he said this so he need to sleep for night. For that time when he clown to Okada, say he don't fall 2 times alert, he don't alert, abandon Okada work, come begin do babysitting for her, begin take care for Pikine. You woman too for do tailoring work, it's not easy. Because for night, if no be na Merabe they cry, na Stephanie they cry. If no be Stephanie they cry, na the one they cry, so they don't come back to for talk, say this. So Mr. Lionel carry his small to wave, one go to nightclub, go enjoy his small life for that side, go for that side for say, make it go bless this family, give them chop, give them buy milk for picking them. And the people food for quarter, they say, we don't be no journalists. To the rest small newspaper they get small so because poverty will be the feeding family even landlord if you don't serve them quick notice when I be prepared for come out half for my house go and I need to pay see the house 1 room and parlor. So the family they glad plenty for this kind act where they so Mr. Lionel he don't do am for that side he can't buy kind thing by chop by rice for inside one pickup load them he bring and can't die this family say this so the one my own to the help for now with the nap on them with the come back kind milk they say maybe that picking too they enjoy life like other picking them for inside Cameroon no be na only say this so because their parents them poor if God don't bless and give them 4 picking they get for tie too and make sure say this so maybe one it happen to for better after you how the family too them too for that side now only glad it did for the house for that side for Yaoundé country people and I dey Rolando you better picking more country now go back for this side for Bamenda for talk about Christ Embassy Bamenda it don't hammer. You know the Christ Embassy Bamenda they organize some wonderful strategic training program where so this program it been for Mami Pikin and Oma even though for Bamenda for that side it go they plus their dancing musical concert for that side gospel concert where they so this program it go to go on for that side for Boya for beside Bokom for that side for support for Thursday for 8 a.m. for morning time make man you know miss up he go for that side enjoy himself small for Pala go to teach Pala sexual kako begin teach how for take care for house with all that parts in the program it go there for better then for this side for Bamenda it go then have a corner PCSS for that side for Aziri and it go depart now for 12 o'clock for that side for Sunday and it dey plug a musical concert for that side of Bamenda and the very program it go to go on to for this side for Douala for Derriere Immeuble Soka for Aqua for that side for Christ Embassy and it go happen for Monday for number 27 day for this side for Littoral for August so make man you know me this program it dey now for help Mami and Pikin for give una more strain no be na palava God to Now training for help even you way this so you don't be discouraged for life. It go motivate you and for make the meeting and two it for better way. Any idea, countryman? Now the small story that get them from that today out 19 happen for inside the country. So Rolando. Now better boy when I press button for say muna see my eye. But anything that happen for that village una quarter, any una tori, if you call for that thing number, then we say we'll see how we'll cook the thing for better way, then bring her for now. For me, all man, you know to happen inside this country. I don't go. Sote for tomorrow again.